Have you ever wondered how to apply Hegel's dialectics in the kitchen? Imagine each ingredient as an idea in its thesis. The carrot you place on the board represents an initial perspective. You add a handful of salt, the antithesis, changing the course, challenging the original flavors. The magic begins, but don't worry, there is no conflict here that can't be resolved with a pinch of creativity. Each step of this culinary dance refines the initial concept into something new and fascinating. Soon, these ingredients, which at first seemed simple, transform into a dish that defies our expectations. This is an art that goes beyond mere food preparation. It is the metamorphosis of the ordinary into something extraordinary. Are you intrigued? Get ready to see how your culinary skills rise to a new level of expression. When Hegel spoke of synthesis, he might not have been thinking about your lasagna recipe, but let me take you down this reflective path. Imagine that tomatoes are the thesis, contributing their fresh and lively acidity to the dish. Then, cheese, with its delicious creaminess, bursts as the antithesis, softening the tomato's profile. The pot becomes a place of transformation, where the ideologies of each ingredient clash and converge. These elements that seemed conflicting in their nature combine, creating a harmonious and complex symphony at the same time. From this process, your kitchen emerges, not as a mere execution of recipes, but as a theater of presentation, where Hegel's dialectical order finds its home in a delicious and surprising way. Do you see how your kitchen can become a sophisticated laboratory of philosophical creation? To access more content like this, subscribe to the channel and don't miss what's coming next. In our Hegelian world, even the simplest dessert can become a masterpiece of dialectics. Take the example of the humble apple pie. Here, the apples dictate the thesis with a tangy and juicy touch that invites reflection. Adding a good pinch of cinnamon, that spice that challenges with its robustness, acts as an antithesis. The combination of these elements bakes in the oven, a pot where contradictions fade away, transforming into a perfectly sweet and spicy synthesis that resolves the conflict. This process is nothing short of a culinary representation of philosophy in action. Imagine your guests tasting this delight and being puzzled, wondering how someone could encapsulate something as complicated as Hegelian dialectics in such a simple dish. This is how you elevate cooking to an intellectual art. Finally, imagine a breakfast as a revolutionary metaphor, a constant evolution based on this philosophical method. It starts with scrambled eggs, the thesis, with their whites and yolks symbolizing dualities in perfect cohesion. To that, you add some crispy bacon bits, an antithesis that adds a crunchy and smoky contrast that challenges the initial softness. These components intertwine during cooking, evolving into a synthesis of flavors that awakens the senses. This creative act, though seemingly mundane, reflects a dialogue in motion. It is here where cooking and philosophy meet, breaking with everyday monotony. You could say that with every dish you cook, you not only nourish the body, but also stimulate the mind. In this journey of flavors, Hegel becomes your kitchen companion, transforming your perspective and replacing old recipes with true innovation. Support Philosophy Doc's channel by clicking the bell and giving us a like. See you in the next video. Until next time.